Oh, yeah. I'll take that.
Oh, you don't even want to discuss what we're taking?
Well, discuss away then.
Yeah.
I should have just double-clicked without seeing any of the other cards.
Yeah,
Burn Away
is good.
Is good.
I like the Wind Scout, but let's be serious, folks.
I would take the Glacial Stalker of the Wind Scout. Well, I wouldn't. I'm a sucker for 2x 3-drop flyers.
You love flyers.
I really do.
Flyer, yeah.
I'm gonna take this flyer. And by the way, he does have haste. There's my last draft. I got him, and I'm like, whoa! If I play him this turn, if I plus it, I didn't own him at the beginning of my turn, so he can't attack. That doesn't make sense. I know that card's really good. Oh, it has haste. It's indestructible and haste. But we're passing to our left here. What are we passing to our opponent? I mean, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, we'll take that.
What does this guy do? Creatures have haste.
That's good.
And whenever a creature 4 or greater enters the battlefield, you may draw a card.
We'll take it.
That's pretty good. Do we have
the haste alone? I mean, I think makes it worthwhile. But the fact that we're gonna trigger the second ability regularly, pretty awesome.
Where did my other land go? The blue-red land. You see that? Oh, I've got it. There it is. Still learning Magic the Gathering. Was a dual land. There's another one. Yeah, I feel like we need to get some mana fixing eventually. Passing up Winter Flame, though.
That's a really good card. It's a really solid card.
Question, how many creatures? We got 12 creatures. That's just a second pick. I mean, I haven't played with this, so I like the potential of drawing cards off of it. I'll have to see how many.
We only have 6 seconds, but I could be talked into taking Winter Flame since the Temur Charm went around the table. Yeah. Ascendancy might go around the table.
Agreed. I took it, by the way.
Yeah.
Not the duel we want. Not in white. Not in black. Grizzly Alpine would have gone with the Tamir thing, but I wouldn't pick that now. Crippling Chill seems saucy to me. Are there any morphs? So do we think this is going to come around? We got to prioritize morphs.
Probably. But morphs are fun with the Trail of the Mystery, but we can't base our deck around that. I mean, for me, it's Crippling Chill. I mean, that's a solid card. It's gonna do it's gonna work for us.
Yep.
It's gonna carry its weight. I actually like the Alpine Grizzly.
I'm getting excited here. Do you like the Alpine Grizzly?
We're going to pick Crippling Chill, but I like the Grizzly.
Well, that's what I say. That's what I say. Not because I clicked on that right away. I was like, yeah, that's the pick, but just discussing other options.
Let's see, what do we have here? I like the Aerialist. That's pretty solid. 4/5 flyer.
I think we're gonna. So that or the Winter Flame.
Winter Flame's good too.
I'd rather have it. Well, right now, because Keegan and I were drafting, and we did win a couple games with the Aerialist.
Yeah, that's hard to deal with. 4/5 flyer is hard to deal with.
What's our 6 trap? We're not gonna play the Colossus over it.
Right. We've got
Yeah, we do need creatures, but Winter Flame.
Winter Flame is good.
That was tough, man. We could be potentially ramping with Embodiment of Spring and then the Trail of Mystery. We already have one Winter Flame. We have a lot of 3-drops. We have Crippling, Blight. Yeah, we'll go with the flyer. Yeah, collect. Let me just clean this up here.
What do we got now? We've got the War Shrieker stands out to me.
Remember to attack with it.
I do wanna emphasize that it has raid, and to get its ability, you do need to attack. I say that because Levi had a morph in his hand and played that without attacking, and it turned an awesome. It made an awesome turn. Bleh.
Yeah, I mean, I think I still won that game, but still, it was. I immediately realized my mistake.
You won the game, but you lost our hearts.
Yeah,
so
I agree. And I don't think there's another. I mean, it's a 4-drop kind of. We're missing that block and a curve. Yeah, I think that's good. You guys are never gonna let that down.
We are.
Why am I recording? I think right after I was like, oh yeah, Scion of Glacier is pretty good. I was like right after I realized what happened. I was like, maybe I shouldn't show you guys this video, but I still did. How blue heavy are we gonna be? We have a decent amount of blue. Still, it's a 2-5.
It's solid. I
solid.
like the Awaken the Bear. I like the Swift Kick, but ultimately I think I like the
I
Scion
don't like
better.
Swift Kick. I mean, it's okay. A Morph? We do need to think about Morphs.
Nah, it's
not better than the Scion.
No, it's not. And I've played it a couple times and it just doesn't carry its weight.
Yeah. And this does make your opponent play differently too. Like they gotta account for you pumping, so there's more decisions in there. Just not getting the dual lands we need. Team Recharger's pretty sweet. It's more if it flips. We're gonna have green cards in our hands. What's the ability? Target creature gets trample.
I like it. I like the Barrage of Boulders too. It's a really good finisher. We've already got one.
Yeah, we got one. I'd rather have the Teamer over the Valley Dasher. Team Recharger, the Valley Dasher, War Behemoth, Whirlwind Adept. Not anything I'm interested in playing. And I haven't had a chance to play this card. Garmog, Swiftwing. And that's a trick. If I click on it, it's highlighted. Once the time runs out, it automatically picks that card. Didn't know if you saw that.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Because you're like, what do you do in time? Oh, interesting. Hootie Mandrills, we already have a couple Delve cards, though. Oh, also remember, we do have Sarkhan, so he's a double red.
Part of me wants the fetch, yeah. Part of me wants the embodiment.
Because this will help on our lacking land, dual lands.
Yeah, and it's...
we don't need
the format is so morph heavy that I found that the embodiment of Spring... he really does some work. He keeps the morphs at bay until, 4th or 5th turn when they can flip it.
I agree. Dual land, no dual land. Well, actually, what is this one? Why does that color look weird? Doesn't it look weird?
It does look weird.
It's supposed to be black-red here. Is there Leaping Master probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can play that possibly. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, you were right.
Wow,
it came back.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well.
That or the dual land.
I think.
We have 18 creatures, so I feel good with the creatures. The dual lands make the lands a little better. We're not gonna be playing Embodiment of Spring off this.
I think we take the Ascendancy.
Yeah. Screw lands.
I'm
okay with that because I haven't played with it yet. I want to test it out to see how good it is. My prediction, though, is...
I'm surprised that came around. I'm really surprised.
I'm happy that came around. That's really good, actually.
Yeah, well...
My prediction, though, with the Ascendancy is we'll have it in play and we'll play creature into a board that we can't attack. So the haste won't necessarily matter. So drawing the card may be the most important part, which if we'll have to see how many 4-drops we have, or 4 power. This or that, then. 4 power. Yeah, Hoarding Outburst. We'll take the Morph.
Take the Adept.
No.
It triggers Ferocity.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I'd rather have the Morph.
Or the Banner.
Yeah.
It's our colors, and we don't have a ton of. Okay.
I'm not gonna play Banner.
Okay.
That's an obvious pick there. That's a good debate. We'll get Keegan involved in that. Oh, what is this? We could gain some life. We're not gonna play that ever. Probably not gonna play that either.
Okay.
Hey, we'll pick up this Morph. So, all right. Still learning. Alright, we'll go to the deck building. Alright, so for now, let's put the lands up here. Let's sort converted mana cost. Seeker Way's not in. It's possibly... There's a way to, like... Oh, there it is, actually. I wanted to put, like, spells down there. Come on. Alright, I guess I'm not going to. Hoarding Ambush is more of a 3-drop. Savage Punch, Teamers, Teamer Chargers, a 3-drop. Active Treason, that's, we'll see that maybe a maybe. It's going to probably be sideboard. Hoarding Outburst, Teamer Ascendancy. I was like, do we got 2 of those? That's it's a 3-drop. So we're at 34 cards right now, huh?
Right.
Not going to play that. We'll look at all of that.
Take that tracker out. We're not going to play the tracker.
Which one?
The red card that you just put in there.
Oh, the Morph? You don't like that guy?
He's terrible.
Yeah. That's a Morph. Probably not play him either.
Probably not.
Where'd he go? Oh, so we're at 30 now, huh?
All right, well, got to pare it down a little bit. Well, but the last match you play, you did play main deck Shatter, so maybe we will.
Well, I mean, it was an 80 card deck though, so.
I don't like the hoarding outburst in this deck. It's good. I mean, without a doubt, it's good, but
oh, I can make it smaller. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Wow, yeah, this is gonna be tough.
It is.
Is this gonna fit the
no.
leaving
The parapet's out.
There we go. Oh yeah, definitely take out the scheming.
Right. Forceway is good. I like this singing bell.
Let's see.
What are you actually doing right now?
So not creature spells.
Okay.
You're like, what is going on?
I'm just clicking on stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not in love with the 4/3, the double red 4/3.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be convinced
I'd
otherwise, I guess, but.
Let's see. The colors in here that matter are only the red.
Well, you're right, but the fact that you can morph with it is a big deal to me.
You can play a morph off?
Yeah, you can play a morph off it.
2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 morphs so far in the deck.
You have 2 non... Yeah, these are non-creatures.
Yeah.
And Matt...
Yeah, we only have 13 creatures. Well, 15 for including Sarkin. Maybe that's... We got some heavy drops here. Probably the Team Ascendancy. How many? We got 1, 2, 3. Only 3 cards that are gonna. And 4 possibly. 4 that we can draw cards off of.
Yeah, then we take it out.
Yeah.
We might want to take a second look at the Tusker and that 4/3 I just told you to take out. If we are creature light.
Yeah. You say you don't like that?
No. Well, I don't. But
yeah. Maybe. I'm just looking at stuff here.
Sure.
Where did that
I like
go?
Active Treason actually, but.
Yeah, I do like Active Treason also.
It's a good finisher. It can really change the game.
Because I mean, the power of just a Trail Mystery of having more morphs.
Right. I get that.
Yeah. Okay, ran that. 5/2. Well, we took out the Ascendancy. This would trade for just another morph. You gotta think about that. Crap, we still gotta get rid of 5 cards, man.
What are your thoughts with Set Adrift?
Yeah, I like Set Adrift.
Okay.
The question is Set Adrift versus these two. Do we Master of the Way? Is target creature or player? Become immense. How do you feel about that?
I like it. The fact that it's got Delve means that a lot of time you're gonna cast it for 1 green, and it's
not a lot of times. I think you're probably gonna cast this as a 4-drop, or 4 best.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean,
it is an instant though. Oh shoot, we gotta pick this up. Let's see.
I'm not in love with the charm.
No. Yeah. Because I mean, it's a removal spell pretty much. That's the main thing they're using it on. I do like Active Treason in here. Just get so many good cards, right? That's always a good thing. Here are 3 cards. What are we thinking? You don't like Set Adrift?
I don't love it.
Time walks them though.
It
right?
does. I mean, maybe Master of the Way.
Yeah, I'd rather have Set Adrift over Master of the Way. And let's see, 2 more cards. I don't want to hit any more creatures.
4, 5.
Yeah. All right, how are we gonna be winning with? This would be a dead card in our hand. I'd rather have Sirach. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. This or this? Because, I mean, are these even options, though?
I'd keep them both. I mean,
oh, yeah?
Again, Island Walk, I feel like he could be a game finisher.
Well, you do remember how he attacks, right? You attack
every other turn.
And then you exile him,
right.
and then he attacks again, yeah. So, I
mean...
mean...
It's slow, but I think it can be effective. I might take out the Trail of Mystery. We've only got 5 morphs now.
Yeah?
I mean, it's a huge card. I mean, it's massive, but if we've only got 5 things to trigger it,
it can potentially trigger it once. Yeah.
I don't like it, but
yeah, I mean, depending on, because we do have 2 more morphs, so we could put that in there later. All right. Still got 1 card we gotta take out, but we're getting down 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Gotta still put lands in it. Yeah, this is tough. This last card. I'm just gonna do 17 lands. Maybe this guy. He does. Bear Punch. What does Bear Punch work with? Actually, it doesn't work with much, does it?
What about the Bloodfire Expert? We forgot we had that.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather not.
That's a mentor.
Yeah, we don't want that. I mean, I'd play it if we had more Bear Punches.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm not feeling that.
I'm comfortable going 23-17. I know Keegan insists on playing 18 in this format.
Yeah. Let's see, it's 6 blue. Hold on. We can try it. Was I talking to you or Keegan about that? Like, we used to play.
No, you were talking to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But we are. I mean, we're not really splashing a color. We're hardcore 3. And we only have 1 duel. Mostly blue, though. Or have more blue, red, green. So 6-5-5. I'm okay for that now. We can still figure out what we're doing. Got a minute. 17 lands, 14 creatures, 9 spells, non-creature spells. Our load, I feel like we still have a fairly high end.
A lot of those are morph, though. I mean,
yeah. No, it's just moving over here.
Yeah, the Mystic is a morph.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with doing it like this because we'll be able to search out a land with this guy.
Right.
We got enough red. We got enough green cards to flip those to unmorph them.
How do you feel about it, Lev?
I feel okay. I like this guy and this guy.
Really?
Yeah. Those are gonna allow us to win the game, right? Oh yeah.
The Mystic's gonna.
We got some good. Submit. Almost forgot. It doesn't automatically submit that deck. Woo! Oh my goodness. That was very scary. I can't believe I almost made that mistake again. Fortunately, I didn't.